Here, the first and the second half, they cash in. Beautiful header by Kyoto, skying high above the crowd. The service, though, from the 19-year-old Lopez, impeccable. And Honduras were beaten soundly 3-0 in the Group B clash. Have the lead.
Speak on the delivery, Alan, there. Wonderful delivery.
Keeps the keeper at home, makes the defender make a play, but it gives the center back an opportunity as well.
Let's not forget, Mexico responded so quickly against Canada in their semifinal game, and here they come pushing forward. And this one is overhit. It'll be a goal kick to Honduras. What a start for them here in the second half.
And the wake-up call, if Mexico needed one, they got it. Honduras on their way to, Glenn mentioned, their third Olympics since 2000. First time they've ever appeared in consecutive Olympic Games. Didn't score a goal last time in Beijing. Just 3 and out. Much different this time as Velasquez takes a big clip from Pulido. And how about that revenge? It was Velasquez who got Pulido on the thigh early in half number 1, and this one payback, but not as intentional. Something that as hard as the one Pulido suffered in half number 1.
5 goals in this tournament for Alan Pulido. 3 of them coming in a Group B 3-0 victory over this very Honduras. It is Honduras 1-0 here over Mexico. Herrera now with the outside of his foot.
Well, the one thing I can tell you, Glenn, Mexico missed Cabrera, their number 8.
Crisanto drives in across, headed out by Meyer. Who wears number 3, is the captain for Mexico, a very solid central defender. Beautiful switch here. Fabian towards Pulido. Again, those two telepathically trying to work together and try and create something in a very small space.
Space as big as a phone booth, and it almost slipped all the way through. Doesn't take much, though, for the dynamic duo of Fabian and Pulido.
Herrera now surveying things. Reyes picked off by Crisanto, who gets it back here and is now driving forward down this right side. He has a real willingness to try and get forward.
Didn't see it much in the first half. Feeling liberated here in the second.
Bad giveaway. Lopez now racing in. Threatening moment here. They keep it moving. Honduras on the attack, and a giveaway at the moment of truth. Themselves positioned well. They may be committed forward here now as well. Fabian. Pulido. Herrera switches it on the right side now. Mexico getting players in front of the ball. Will get the delivery in. And it's headed out by Velasquez. Garrido now. No free kick. Honduras may have wanted one. They won't get it. Ponce now, who's tucked into the middle. Pulido shot and it tipped dangerously. In front of goalkeeper Jose Mendoza. Here in the 53rd minute.
The best strikers function within the team and finish off sequences, but the special ones create something on their own, creating their own opportunities, their own space. And Polito right there, nothing fancy, just got possession. Hit a really hard shot, but Mendoza was not troubled at all.
The goal has certainly energized the attacking instincts even more of Mexico now. Ponce. Fabian making the run, tried to pick it off out of the air. What a ball from Miguel Ponce. More pressure and continuing to intensify towards the back post and headed away defensively by Velasquez. The pressure coming in waves now from Mexico.
And where do we begin to dissect this sequence? We'll begin here. Great curling ball. I thought the header was on here. I think you got to go with the header. Polito trying to, but he went up high. The ball came down low, and Velasquez, a dangerous glancing header. And he's not lucky he put into his own net.
Off the corner, Mexico towards the back post. Polito again getting himself positioned in the penalty area. Has a great sense of where to move in and around the box. Headed out again by Honduras. Kept in play by Cortez on the turn. Shot to save Mendoza. And he pounces on it. Here in the 55th minute, Polito is in there again.
He's bringing his game now to the Honduran defense. This is an unbelievable effort to get something on goal. Talk about striker touches all the time. That's one right there. Notice how he brought it down and turned all in that initial first touch right here. Didn't hit it hard. And Mendoza was there, and then he was alert enough to scoop it up.
Well, this CONCACAF Olympic qualifying tournament can a lot of times up the stock and value of players in the eyes of others. And certainly Alan Polito has raised his profile in this tournament. Here's a guy raising his profile, Alexander Lopez.
Talk about being in the shop window. That's the case for these Hondurans who love to all play abroad at some point to take the next level in their careers.
Santo. Throw. Mexico's won it back by the corner flag. They try to get it out of their final third of the field, and it's quickly headed back by Honduras. Lone scorer in this one, Quioto. 1-0. Coming off is Javier Cortez, and on comes a dribbling wizard in Javier Aquino, who has been so dangerous in this tournament, has brought wit to Mexico. Plays for Cruz Azul, and one thinks the first time he picks up a ball here, Alan, he's going to try and take somebody on.
Yeah, and a good addition. You need someone else to help break down this very stout, physical Honduran attack, or defense, I should say. How many mazy runs he can go on. Here's the goal again. Not the tightest of marking. Honduras, we talked about the importance of this match to not necessarily prove Mexico wrong, but maybe to prove themselves right.
Alexander Lopez coming out now. DC United's Andy Najar, who was the player that laid on that final pass to Gerson Rodas for the game-winning goal in the semifinals. And he will come on now, so a swap of attacking players for Honduras.
Well, I like this counter move. You bring in Aquino, who's very dynamic in the attack, and then you bring in Najar, if you're Honduras, to cancel out that move.
Rodas pulling that shot wide. Nice to be able to go to your bench and bring on a player of the quality of Javier Aquino for Mexico, and of course Andy Najar for Honduras. 58th minute.
Yep.
Game flying there from Garrido, I believe, number 19 of
another
Honduras.
card.
He's going to pick up a yellow now. And 4 players on Honduras have a yellow, and one would bet right now, unless there's some substitutions, it's a good bet somebody could get sent off here tonight.
There goes Aquino trying to split the double team, and he knew that was coming. The ball or the man, never both. And Garrido there had to make a rash decision.
Garrido, 21 years of age, getting the start, plays for Olympia. Like many of these Honduran players, has played at the under 17 and under 20 level, and it comes. Mendoza off his line. Second ball is finally clear.
Challenge is not for the faint of heart this evening.
Always a very emotional game when Honduras and Mexico get together, no matter what age level it's at.
Well, we in the United States tend to think of everything in our own lens, rightfully so. But Mexico has many rivals in CONCACAF. Guatemala, Honduras, El Salvador.